dear water signs, we are doing a collective water reading for the moon Wavespell from the 28th of March until the 9th of April. So we come from the warrior Wavespell. First was a dream Wavespell, so we took the dreams into the warrior Wavespell, and now we are here at the moon Wavespell. So water signs: Cancerians, Scorpions and Pisceans. The Hanged Man is coming up first with the Three of Cups. Okay, jumped out. Actually, these are the Three of Cups was also on the bottom of the deck of the other reading of the fire signs. And in the collective reading, we saw the influx of water signs on Libra. So here the change of mind. You're changing your mind, or someone changing your mind, or Libra changing your mind, or you're changing Libra's mind or something. So let's leave these cards here and start building up on your transition reading for Water Collective on the Moon Wavespell. I'm curious to see. We have out a Seven of Cups. This is typically very watery, very mixable in a way. Wow, the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. It's extremely rare for me. This looks to me that the full story I just told to the fire signs, the Knight of Wands, about this King of Swords, this Aquarius that is coming, visiting or reconciliate with the fire signs. It's so important meeting. Could be a Libra, could be an air sign, Aquarius even. Someone which who they meet up, it brings forth where you should choose on later from. Maybe indirectly, maybe directly. But here clearly the person where the fire sign is speaking with, a genie, an expert in their field, is making water signs come in, or flow come in general. Yeah, Queen of Cups, so to vision, maybe future, so water, so visionary water signs. Okay, let's read on and let's see if there is something more for the water signs. Yeah, the Five of Swords is like unfair for you that you don't know what the Seven of Cups is. Seven of Cups is very like confusion, and here you see many deceit and pain and lies and everything, and how to see the grass that looks the most green or something here. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck still. Let's see. It will clarify itself later on. We're just spreading out the foundation. Justice. Yeah, the Libra again. Justice about this terrible Five of Swords situation. So justice is coming in at the end of the 13-day period. So justice about the conflict, the confusion that this warlord, this King of Swords did. The King of Swords can be very harsh and everything. Look, extremely harsh. Something happened here extremely harsh for a water sign with the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. But balance is coming in at the end here of the Moon Wavespell. Knight of Cups. So I see the water signs here are recovering themselves from some kind of injustice that was done. So they look farther ahead. The water signs look farther ahead. They can look farther ahead or not. Here we have the same cards, the Four of Cups, the water sign that came out in a collective reading, the same energy as it came out in a collective reading. Will the water sign take this or not? because of the passionate approach, or the passionate encounter or proposals the fire signs are giving, the shift, the wheel of fortune. Will the water signs, how will the water signs contribute into the shift? The judgment, yeah, so the judgment, 5 of swords, the judgment falls on the 5 of swords. That's why there's coming justice in. So the water signs probably call out about the injustice done by the 5 of swords. Look it up yourself what the 5 of swords means in tarot. 5 of swords is a very harsh card. And here we see recalling, reawakening, reopening this case so it can be justified on an artistic way, on an energetic way, let's say, so to speak. Okay, let's see, we have got strength, so a water sign is here very brave. So this water sign is, with the strength card, it looks to me that this water sign is extremely brave to do this, to work with fire signs so clear, to overcome the maleficence of the suit of swords, the 5. Okay, you have the pentacle knights. You have the strength of what you found in the North Node Taurus, or in your own North Nodes. In your true purpose, whether it is you feel you should do what goes from itself. Okay, the justice is here right underneath. We have 7 of swords here. Okay, so you do work with the fire sign, and they had the 7 of swords, they work at night. So you're working probably with a very innovative project. Justice. You're innovating justice here. You're innovating justice. Point final here. This is extremely for the water signs to see that they have so much courage to reinvent justice. It's like if Scorpion gives a 5 of cups, it's South Node Scorpion. But if air signs give a 5 of swords, why or where does it come from? Here, justice is created. We have the Hangman in the near future. And a 5 of cups. Yeah, okay. So a new perspective here on the 5 of cups for water signs. Because you rule the 5 of cups as a water sign. So if you think the 5 of swords is unjust and you're capturing it, here at the end of the Wavespell you also are reframing the 5 of cups and reshaping your thoughts patterns about remorse, about sadness, and so on. So one more round, collective water. Judgment again. We have in each position judgment. Judgment is here the main energy for the water signs, making the change of perspective for this community, for these groups. We have the Page of Cups and the Star. So a very young person here, Page of Cups, is doing this, or is giving bright ideas to someone, or is looking way ahead, or is saying something about the future. a suggestion maybe. Yeah, the emperor, because they know they mastered this, what they saw. They look through the future. They are visionary. They are bright. They are brilliant. They are like extreme nice character, but also very good what they do for their work in their study fields. So the King of Pentacles come up, so the father takes this person serious, or the provider takes this person very serious, even complimenting them. They see the fact about what change of mind happened, but probably also they support it in material ways, or even with money and coins. Yeah, to get what you wish, the Nine of Cups, to get what they wish, to get what you wish. Now let's finish with key cards. The Empress. Okay, sit back and relax. Four of Wands. Sit back and relax and enjoy the beauty. Dear water signs. Oh, we have two pages here. We have the page of coins, taking in strength to study about the planetary influences, maybe about astronomy or astrology, or very scientific practical studies, maybe even in the field of tarot. Okay, and here it looks to me that something whispering in the Page of Cups, a very bright idea, Ace of Sticks, that is developing during this Taurus North Node, or during a year and a half maximum. So let's see. So it can be, you see, in a year and a half where you should invest for that person, or in a year and a half, or it's already the year and a half already passed. Could also be. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you will see this person grow into much very great person, much more a better position. Eight of Coins, to see where they are working on, especially if they are very young and they are like children or growing adults, semi-adults even. We saw, I had 2 years ago many readings, not so many, but a few readings that some kind of wonder child came up. It was in readings of Piscean, and then other readers just did exact the same reading as what I did on the same day, only 2 hours later. So exact the same story. It was in a Piscean. So it can be, it's all about the children who are born now under the Taurus North Node, or with Jupiter Neptunus conjunct in Piscean. Tower, okay, very impressive influence, probably from zodiac or planets, what I just described, maybe from Mars. But something very impressive from out of the past. Six of Cups, that is overflowing this, that is giving here the key cards to strengthen this. So some event from out of the past. So if the astrology is working, you might catch back an event from out of the past. So the beginning of the Wavespell, if it is not astrology, it could be Wavespell, it could be a month, it could be a year, a week, whatever cycle you are following, a day even. This is a 13-day reading. Let's place one more key card on the Tower, and we have out again the Five of Pentacles, what I just said. So your effect of this North Node, or of this poverty, the lack of something even. Let's see, or the lack of a person, because maybe the person is to a fire sign. or you're going to fire sign and you're the expert who meets the fire sign. And the fire sign asks you to come and you have to decide if you refuse it or not. Okay, so we have for the collective of water, the hemelvaart, rising up again, growing. Someone is rising up and growing and glowing. The hemelvaart, the white dove. This is also about peace and understanding past lives. Past lives is the opposite of the Five of Pentacles. Taurus North Node, and then we have Scorpion South Node. So something from out of the past again that reawakens the hemelvaart. Something here. The messenger. So what I said about the person, the student, the young child, the messenger is studying maybe abroad. The mythical reality. Yeah, maybe I'm sensing you're sending someone of your youngsters to go to change the mind of those people. The Three of Cups. A very studied messenger. Let's give your card. Collective water. You have the Nine of Water. What beautiful, you have the Nine of Water. So Piscean, the conjunctions, everything was happening in the house of Piscean, the mysteries, and the High Priestess. Wow, look at how beautiful these colors are starting to match here. So we can go straight on again to extravaganza in your intuition. I'm hearing. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So is it you who are getting an invitation to go to the fire sign? To go to follow your passion, or someone in your family here? Or you did it while you were a child and now you get what you wish and your job is done and now you can follow your gut, your intuition. Four of Pentacles, your gut, yeah, something where you're holding yourself on your gut, your intuition. Four of Pentacles. And here we have the Five of Sticks. It will be an easy fight. It's only a little contested for you. So you will do great. So thank you, water. See you next time. Bye bye.